Hi everybody, this is Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do your weekly pick a card reading. This is going to go from October 15th through October 21st, and this is going to be a love and general reading. I'm sorry this is a little bit late. Been kind of busy trying to do work stuff, home stuff, and still get readings out to you guys. So hopefully you liked my other pick a card reading that I did yesterday, or maybe it was the day before yesterday. But I do have another new one out there, so go check out my playlist because there's a lot of different readings for you there. And if you're interested in a personal reading, definitely shoot me an email, and I would love to do a personal reading for you. So without further ado, let's get to your weekly reading, and I will show you the cards that we picked for today. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see those cards. So today what I've chosen is one card from the Oceanic deck, two cards from the Gypsy Fortune, and one card from the Gypsy playing cards. And also for each pile we've got a Healing with the Fairies Oracle card. So we've got the quartz, we've got the stone, and we've got the crystal ball. So it'll just be quiet for a second and let you guys pick whichever you're attracted to, the quartz, the stone, or the crystal ball. Okay, so let's get started over here with the quartz, and I'll show you your first four cards and we'll do the oracle card after. Okay, so you guys got the Queen of Pentacles. The keyword is kindness, and this could be a Virgo or another earth sign. And the Gypsy Fortune cards, you guys got the Fox, but this card is reversed. You guys got the Cloud also in the Gypsy Fortune cards. And in the Gypsy playing cards, you guys got Fidelity. Okay, so let's go over these cards. First, let's go over the Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, this could be an earth sign. This person, they are really affectionate, they're generous, they're wise, they're very helpful. They are kind of a perfectionist. They do have a very critical eye. They are into making money. You know, they're an earth sign, so they're very grounded as well. They're a lover of nature, they're a lover of home, they're a lover of family. They're very practical. If this is you, then it's saying, you know, that you're focusing on the task at hand. It's also telling you if you are spending money, make sure you're spending money wisely. Be hands-on in things that you're doing right now, whatever creative projects you're working on. Be hands-on, get involved. This is also saying that to share your knowledge and help others. If it's a person, then they're very loving. They're comforting, and they're in touch with nature. It's a very good card. All around, it's a very good card. And the next card that you guys got is Fidelity. So Fidelity, it's the same as loyalty. There's a dog, which is, you know, man's best friend. Very loyal, very faithful, very obedient. Someone who's reliable, supportive. You know, they do their duty. They make promises and they keep them. So, you know, this could be, you know, more qualities of the same person. You know, just being loyal, being faithful, and, you know, doing what's right and knowing, you know, what's right from wrong, and trying to be the best that you can be, trying to be obedient, and, you know, someone who's supportive, and, would stand by you. So this could be, a pet. It could be another person. It could be aspects of this person. But it's definitely, this is also a good card. The next card that you guys got is the Cloud. So with this card, this talks about dreams and wishes and, thinking too much about that, having your head in the clouds, deciding to come back down to earth and trying not to think about things that haven't happened. It's good to have dreams, but sometimes, you focus on your dreams too much. So it's saying, try not to do that. Try to be grounded, like this earth sign person. Try to be more grounded and try not to have your head in the clouds so much. It's saying that, there could be a storm coming, or maybe it's already passed, it's recently passed. But, if something is coming in and, it's not good, then it's going to pass. Just like a storm, it will come in and then it will pass. So don't get too caught up in it. If something does come in this week that's negative, it's going to pass, or maybe it recently did. It was just something temporary, something that might have changed a situation. But just don't get too caught up in it. That's what this card is saying. I don't want to go into too much depth here with that because I really don't see any bad cards. So I feel like it could be something little that comes in. It maybe disrupts you a little bit, and then you're over it. So it could be something minor that comes in. And you guys got the Fox card, but it's in reverse. So this is saying, don't fight. It's not worth it. You need to spend your time and energy somewhere else. So that could have something to do with the clouds. Maybe there is something that comes in and you could fight, but this card is telling you don't do that. Just, you're going to lose. So just walk away. This is telling you not to give in to that, okay? So, someone could be acting, sinful or unjust. Someone could be, doing something that's uncalled for. And this is saying it's best just to walk away from them and don't fight with them. Just let it go. Maybe bite your tongue. Just walk away from a situation. And I feel like it's something small that might come in, and it's saying just bite your tongue, don't fight, just walk away. Don't fight that battle. It's really not worth it, and you're going to lose. So just walk away from anybody that wants to start something. That doesn't seem like a good idea. And I feel like you're smart enough to do that. You're obedient, you know what's right and wrong. And if you're the queen, then definitely you're gonna do it in a nice way, I feel like, because you're kind. You'll know better. You'll just walk away from them, and I don't think it's going to be a big deal, whatever it is that comes in this week. It's going to be okay. And let's look at your Healing with the Fairies card. Making new friends. Okay, so it could be about a friend that maybe you've had a fight with, or you're going to have a fight with. Maybe you need to make new friends. Maybe now is the time. Maybe, you're feeling drawn to new people. You want to, start something else. Maybe you have different interests now, and so, you're not desiring to be around those old friends that you used to hang out with. So, it's okay to have new friends. It's not, it's not like you're rejecting them or you're judging them. It's just saying that you're making room for new friends that have the same interests as you. And, it's just a natural shift. The fairies want to help you with this transition. Um, you want to be around people that are like you, and maybe you're drawn to some new friends, and maybe they inspire you, they support you in things you do, they're very understanding, and they compliment you, they make you a better person. So it's saying, if new friends are entering your life, it's a good thing. You're on a higher frequency now, so you need more people around you that are like-minded. It's the universal law of attraction. To be drawn to people that are like you. So I feel like, there may be some conflicts with people, but you're going to walk away from it, and maybe find some new friends. You're moving to a better place spiritually, and you want to be around more people that are like you. That's what I'm feeling with this card. And let's move on to number 2 if you pick the stone. Okay, you guys got the page of wand, and the keyword is creativity. So this could be a Sagittarius or another fire sign. In the Gypsy Fortune cards, you guys got the train, and you got the queen, but she's in reverse. And you guys got the thought card. Okay, so first let's go over the page of wands. The keyword here is creativity, and like I said, this could be a fire sign. But with this card coming up, it's saying that luck is on your side. If this is you, then you're very headstrong, you're very independent, you're very charming, you're chatty. This is great news about creative projects or social projects or work projects. In relationships, this is a fun person. They're very flirty. It could be a person that's coming in that's influencing you creatively. It's helping you to get in touch with your creative side. So it could be, another person that shares your interest, or it could be someone that has different interests than you, but they're inspiring you to be more creative. And, discover what your creative talents are. Maybe you haven't yet discovered, what do you enjoy doing? This card is telling you to express yourself, whatever that may be. Could be writing, it could be acting, it could be dancing, it could be art, it could be music. Whatever it is, it's saying to express yourself creatively this week. The next card that you have is the thought card. So this talks about feelings, just thinking, pondering things, ideas, considering things. It could also be a secret admirer, someone that's thinking about you. That's also a possibility. This card, the Queen reversed, and I don't like to see this card reversed. It's basically saying that you're not in touch with your feminine side, or you're not trusting your feminine side. Maybe you see emotions as a weakness, so you're not really allowing yourself to feel emotions. So you're not really experiencing love the way you should be. And it's saying that something needs to change. Maybe you feel burned out. Something's gonna need to change to help you to get back in touch with your feminine side. Even if you're masculine, this if you're a man, this could be that you need to get in touch with your feminine side. You know, it could be that you're burning out because you're overworking, or maybe it's just the everyday mundane things that are kind of burning you out. So you need to get in touch with your feminine side. Maybe, you know, sit quietly, explore your feelings, go deep within yourself. Or it could be doing something creative. You know, you guys got the Page of Wands, and that's, you know, being creative, using your creative side. So it could be, you know, that you need to do something like that. Whatever it may be, going out in nature, you know, reading a book, listening to music, um, you know, just enjoying the moment, and trying not to overwork yourself. And, you know, just trying to take time every day to relax. Just a little bit of time for yourself to relax. Because if you're working too much, you're going to get too caught up in your masculine energy, and, you know, you're not going to be able to have fun. So maybe even if it's taking a day off and going to do something fun, something for yourself, you're going to need to do something to get back in touch with your feminine side, get back to your emotions, and get back to feeling love and, you know, not stressing so much, relaxing more. The next card that you guys got is the Train. So this is a good card. This is saying that you're on track, you're controlling your life. You know, maybe you're going on a journey or a travel. Maybe that's something that you need to do to help you to get back on track as well. Whatever it is, it's saying it's time to move. It's time to, you know, pick the right train and decide what destination it is that you're going on. You know, in our life journey, where are we going? You know, you do have control of your destiny. You can control where this train is going to stop and where you're going to get off. So, you know, with this card coming up, it's saying that you're making steady progress. You're on the right course. You know, you are going to reach that final destination. But maybe, you know, this week you do need to get back in touch with your creative side. You need to do some things to help you create creatively, to get more in touch with your feminine side. You know, you could be overthinking things, you know, with the Thought card here. You could be stressing out because you're overthinking things. So this is saying, you know, this week, do something creative, do something fun. It could even be reading a book, you know, just little things like that to help you to unwind and not be so stressed. But you are on the right track. You're going in the right direction. So keep on going. You're on, you know, you're on a good track right now. So overall, pretty good. Let's look at the Healing with the Fairies card. Inner child. So this goes along the same lines as your reading. You know, have you felt unappreciated lately? You know, maybe you felt overworked, overstressed. You know, that's because you're ignoring your inner child. You need to take care of your inner child. So give yourself positive feedback. You know, hug yourself. Tell yourself, I love you. You're worthy of being loved. Take time to be playful. You know, it's going to make you feel more youthful. It's going to make you more vigorous. And ultimately, it's going to make you more productive. So get back in touch with, you know, your inner child. And, you know, your friends are going to be saying, you know, how young you look, how refreshed you look. So let go of stress. Let go of, you know, trying to overwork yourself. Have fun, and, you know, just know that you're growing and you're maturing at your own pace. You know, everybody's different at the way they grow and they mature, but it's important to not neglect yourself, and to appreciate yourself and give yourself positive feedback. And if it means doing something for yourself, you know, creatively, I feel like this week you really need to do that. Do something for yourself to help yourself. So if you pick number 2, That's what I'm feeling with that. And let's move on to number 3. If you pick the crystal ball, let's look at your cards. Okay, you guys got the Magician, and the key word is manifestation. In the Gypsy Fortune cards, you guys got the keys, and you also got the letter. And in the Gypsy playing cards, you guys got message. Okay. So first, let's go over the Magician. So the key word here is manifestation. So this is saying that you have all the tools that you need. You know, you can make things happen right now. That's what this card is telling you. This also could be, I didn't mention, this card is ruled by the planet Mercury, and Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So it could be a Gemini or a Virgo that you're dealing with. But this card is saying that all the conditions are, you know, in the right, it's right now for a successful future. So it's saying now is the time to take action. You've really got the talent to get what you want. So if it's a new relationship or if it's, you know, business projects, it's saying right now, you know, you're going to be able to do anything that you want. You're going to be able to create success. It could be, you know, money, travel, something creative, but you're going to have the energy to do that. You're going to have all the tools necessary to do that. You know, the Magician, he's really, you know, he can weave magic. He can make things happen. He's the alchemist. He's the manifester. You know, he creates new beginnings. He has an understanding. It speaks of mental growth too, growing mentally, you know, being a leader and having awareness of, you know, everything around you. So this is a very, very positive card to get if you pick number 3. The next card that you guys got is the keys. So this goes along the same lines as the Magician. It's saying that you have all the keys to solve your problem. So if it's a situation that you're in, it's saying that, you know, you're able to manifest your heart's desire. You have all the keys that you need to do that. So you need to use these keys to bring your wishes to pass, whatever you're wishing. It could also be you're at a crossroads because these keys are crossed. You know, it could be a decision that needs to be made, but I feel like, you know, you're going to do what's right, okay? It may be taking a risk that you have to do, but it's ultimately it's going to bring you you know, wish fulfillment. So, you know, if it's a decision that you have to make, definitely you're going to be able to do it. You're going to be able to solve it with these 2 cards. Very powerful cards for manifesting anything this week. So really good. And you guys got the letter, and the letter card is saying that some news is going to arrive soon to you. So pay attention, watch out for it. You're going to learn something. It's going to come in very swiftly. So remain aware that something unexpected could happen to you this week. But don't be so engrossed with it that you lose sight of other things that are important in your life. Because here she's so engrossed in this letter that, you know, she's dropped the envelope here. The envelope's down here. So don't become too engrossed in it. Don't lose sight of, you know, what's really important in your life. But some news is going to be coming in, and, you know, it could be good, it could be bad. It's really hard to tell by the expression on her face. But I have a feeling that it's going to be good because of the cards that you got. You got the Magician, and you guys got the keys. So I think anything that's coming in, you know, it's going to be a good thing, definitely, I think. And you guys got the message card. So this is, you know, 2 cards that are saying messages are coming in. So I think it could be very, very swiftly some messages come into you. Maybe it's news that you've been waiting to hear. You've been waiting for the results on something, or, maybe you just feel like you need answers or you need to make a decision. I think you're going to be able to do that. Someone could be coming in and telling you something that you've been waiting to hear. Something's going to happen this week. It could be big, but I think it's going to be positive, whatever it is. With all these cards here, you don't have any reversals, so I'm saying it's going to be a good message, and it's going to come in very swiftly. So let's look at your Healing with the Fairies card to go with that. Trust your intuition. Okay, so has your gut been trying to tell you something? Have you been getting repetitive thoughts, or maybe you've been having dreams, and maybe you're getting strong emotions in your dreams, or maybe there's symbols in your dreams. Go ahead and look up you can find online dream dictionaries to find out what the symbols mean. It's saying that you were drawn to this card because you need to pay attention. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. It could be screaming at you. It wants you to listen, okay? So listen to your dreams. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut feelings. Don't ignore these messages that your subconscious is trying to tell you. Trust your inner wisdom and don't question them. Follow them. So if your dreams are telling you to do something, your gut feelings are telling you to do something, this is saying follow your heart, follow your inner guidance, whatever it is, that's been screaming at you, or maybe just, something you've dreamed about. I feel like there's going to be messages coming in, and maybe you already know, maybe intuitively, you know what's going to be coming in. It could be that. But definitely listen to your feelings. Your subconscious may be trying to tell you something this week. So that's how I feel with this reading. Kind of a mysterious reading you guys got if you picked number 3. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. Great. So those are the readings for this week, and let me know down in the comments if this resonates for you. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this reading, definitely give me a thumbs up, and tell your friends, share on social media, so that your friends can come and enjoy these readings too. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.